Okay guys, welcome to back to my channel. It's the next day and we'll check on the face. Okay, some of the oils, the old oil is actually seeped through. Then off camera I actually decided to do a sort of sunburn. Okay. Now you still have the dragon's eyes. And I've added some foliage. To the top of the helmet. I just shove it in the bicycle in the tube, the black tube. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, the figure is basically finished together with the diorama. Okay, so right now I will sit you guys in on the selfie stick and we'll continue from here. Okay, put away some of the stuff. Now this turntable is actually one of my key tools also. To check all the angles, just sit it on, switch it on, sit back, and then check. Okay, I've actually made a sort of a detail to highlight the. Okay, another look at the. The work so far. Okay, this side turns out to be quite well. This side is seeped through a bit more, so I actually decided to do a sunburn. Okay. Okay, the helmet detail itself. Okay, the black band as I say is a bicycle inner tube. Okay, it's actually the same as yesterday except for the foliage I just shoved in. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, off camera, since all the poses, the details is done, I've actually tie the figure to the bicycle spoke figure stand. Okay, it's now firmly in place with the pen stripe to cover the lower section. Okay, off camera I've also painted the 911 and somewhat weather it. It's supposed to go on the hand, but it doesn't carry well. So right now the figure is holding a barrier bottle, the reach of the 1990s 2000 era. Okay. So basically, one more thing. A wedge of rag. A wedge of rag is shoved into the pouch. Okay. Then after you shove, 2 pockets are made here. Okay. Like so. This is actually rock hard. Okay. This one will hold the water bottle and the mineral water, and this one is to hold the radio. In. And the other pocket to hold the radio firmly. Now I need this radio here also partly to hold up the shirt with the antenna. So today we'll continue basically with weathering the shirt. As you recall, the pants are weathered at the previous episodes, in one of the previous episodes, but not the shirt. So basically the same SOP. The seams. Oh, one more thing. I think I need to cut off the poppers. The soles. Let me cut off the poppers first. Okay, I need to get this poppers off to continue with the weathering. Now we PBA go the okay, put away the poppers. Clean up the heads. Okay, we'll continue with the video. The edges, the stony details. That means the seams. Okay, a bit more under the armpit as is a shaded area. Underneath the folds and creases. Now previously I've done this thing at night under artificial lights. Today my window is open. We want also with one artificial light, so hopefully all this weathering will pick up better. It's subtle, but it's there. Okay, again under a bit more under the armpits. Now, why washes? Okay, during my early days at when doing modeling, someone pointed out to me that in scale modeling, actually everything needs a helping hand, even lights and shadows. That's why headsculpt looks so much better, even if it's done over slightly with washes. But as 1/6 goes, actually we have it quite easy, because most of the details like the eyes, the mouth, the nose, no matter how bad it is from the factory, it's already painted. Unlike those small scale plastics, it's raw plastic. We have to prime it. Okay, apply a base layer, a base color, then start to add on colors, and then after that we have to apply the shades, then blend in the shades, all these things. But as you can see in my, I think last episode, doing the rudimentary of figure painting, headsculpt painting is not that difficult. It's just the amount of detail and you want to go into. Like for me, I don't do eyes because I'm getting over my age. I can't see that well. My head is actually shaky. But the edges of the eyes, the eye sockets, That's the area I pay a bit more attention. Okay, we are about there. Okay, and of course, some fix that we do below, but because it's a shirt, so some will do. Okay, I ran out of this one. So we'll continue with some other washes. This is actually used for this bottle is actually I just cleaned out my paint cleaning bottle. The dirty thinner actually is what I'm using right now. Okay, as you can see, the sheets is a bit darker. Under the pockets. Now this use thinner. They are actually what we call denatured. That means they are not as strong. Okay, some fits to balance everything out. Okay, tucker ones underneath the pocket. This one too. Again, some flicks. Okay, you notice some of them has ended on the tattoo, but don't worry about it. The tattoo, as I mentioned previously, both tattoos are matte varnished. Gratter can matte varnish, so there's a layer of protective surface on it. Okay, in the crease here, underneath the armpits, a bit more. Okay, this side, underneath the pockets. Okay, some inside. And of course the ring around the collar. They carry on so that the two surfaces are matched a bit more closely. Now this ammo bag, ammo pouch, which now holds the M18 smoke grenade a bit more. And of course, some flicks to blend in those two. some darker one here, then we'll thin it out here. Okay. So underneath the collar, we use some shadows here. Some help with the creases here. Okay, so basically we are done. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for it to dry and then we'll finish off the session. Okay. Unwashed brush. So basically right now it's slightly wetted. Okay, in reality much of the weathering is done here. Okay. Okay, so other minor details. You might pick out the muscle tone underneath the t-shirt. So for this diorama, as it spins, it will catch some air. Then at the beginning stage of the diorama, actually I have the wind going somewhat head on in this direction. So with the shirt flowing like that, indicates the wind is coming this way. Smoke is behind, but because it's a circular motion, the smokes actually is done in this direction too. Okay. Okay, again the antenna that will help hold the shirt. But currently as you can see, it's not touching. So what other details I've done off camera? I think that's all. Okay, then the 911 again. Actually, I decided to paint this 911 even though it's not in the hand, because I need some colors here in this area, some color details here. The Kydex pistol holder is I'm actually quite pleased with it, just as it is, because Kydex is basically plastic, and then this plastic actually give a very natural plastic shine. The most I can do is maybe pick out a few of these rivets. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, same thing. A paint marker from Daiso. Okay. Activate the silver. There's okay. Let's try brush out the reverse. Okay. Like so. Okay, hope you guys can do so. Some minor details, but it just add a layer. Okay, for things like that, I do clean up my brushes. But as you can see, most of my brushes are in very bad condition. Because in 1/6, I tend to dry brush a lot, wash a lot. But I do keep one or two that are specially tagged to do detail painting, such as this. Okay, with my markings. But most of my brushes is in this state. Okay, so we are basically I also pick up some the seams with the washers here. Okay. The other detail I made is actually one of those items that will bring the eyes to this muscle area. Okay, this is actually quite easily done. With the shape in place, I just put a strip of this thin drafting tape, double-sided drafting tape around this section. Okay, take it onto the body and then pull out the white the white backing paper. So after that the muscle is more or less worked in. No, sorry, the t-shirt is more or less worked in, which also help to raise this collar to hide this joint. Okay. Now for this necklace, it's just basically where did I put the color? Okay. It's just basically some wax cord, a patch, have the Velcro backing removed, super glue the cord to here, then cut off the piece of Velcro here, put here, to help position this thing onto the figure. Okay, so it won't flop around, it will stay in the pose you want, like so. Okay. So basically the figure is done. Okay, the neckline. Hey, I forgot the necklace, sorry. The neckline. Okay, position the creases. Okay, the tag, put some details in. Okay, this one will draw the eye towards the torso, the muscle section. So basically the figure is done. Okay, so it's done. Okay, thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Right now is about dusk and the lighting is not so good. I'll do a finishing posting, the final posting tomorrow when the light is good. Okay. So it's in the sorry, can't speak. In the meantime, I'll do some final checks on this one. Maybe think it a bit here, a bit there. Now the reason when I do this finish this headsculpt was not done on camera is actually because it's a lot of trying to and fro, but it's basically the basic steps that was taken yesterday. It's a boring process, but and then it actually took me maybe I think an hour plus of careful fiddling because of the oils used previously. Okay guys, the figure is basically done. Okay, I wait for tomorrow to do a full daylight posting at my corridor. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe and comment. Please support my channel. Thank you. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.